Hi at home, welcome back to Home Bar. Today we are doing a special class with the stability ball. So if you have one at home, awesome. If you don't have one at home and you would like to try this class, they are really easy to find online or any sporting goods store, even like a Target, Decathlon, depending where you live. We will also need weights. I've got these funky weights today, but they're still weights, and a mat, and you need to set yourself up next to a wall. You will see why, so hopefully you have a free wall available. Not too much space, but just do that. And a big thank you today to Marie. She owns a studio, Hit Me Studio in Hesperange. Very appreciated because it is cold and rainy outside, so it's great to be doing this indoors today. And also check out Claire Marie Pilates, who I work for. We do barre and Pilates classes at the studio, as well as Marie's HIIT classes. So if you want to check that out, they have their links in the down below, below the video. Okay, let's get to it. All right, so let's set ourselves up for our first thing today. We're gonna be working on those legs. So you're gonna place your heels on the ball. Just make sure you have your head on a mat or carpet or something, so there's some cushion there, and your toes are gonna point up. You're gonna dig the heels in, legs are straight. Take your arms down by your side, and you're just gonna be in neutral spine first, and then you're gonna exhale. You're gonna press the heels into the ball, squeeze the glutes, lift up, and then tap it back down. So kind of like a bridge position. And we lift and lower, but now with straight legs. So you really need to engage the core to hold the balance here and not let yourself roll to the right or left with the ball. 3 and 2, working into those glutes now. Now hold it here. You're just gonna roll the ball in, but try to keep your spine fairly neutral and roll it out. And exhale in and roll it out. Working those hamstrings, roll and out and 1. Whew, okay, hold it up there. We're just gonna do little bot mock kicks now. So press into the left heel, right leg up and lower. And then the left leg and lower. Don't go fast, guys. Keep it slow. We just wanna focus on the balance and the stability. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, and then go ahead and release that. Roll this in for a moment. Give those hamstrings a little break. Let's now move on to turned out first position on the ball. So now, if you just take a look, heels together, toes apart, you're making that V shape, arms back down. Squeeze those abs in, neutral spine to begin. And again, we just lift that seat up, keep the legs straight, and tap it down. So drive into those glutes. Lift and lower. We go for 4, and 3, and 2. Now hold it here. Now we're gonna do a plie in the air. Crazy stuff, you guys. So you're gonna make that diamond shape, knees go out to the side, keep your hips up, and then extend the legs back. And then we roll, and we extend. Few more, roll, extend, and roll, extend. Good, now we're just gonna do little pulses. So take it in, and pulse, and pulse. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, awesome. Extend those legs. If you need a little break, do it. We're just gonna try a little passe. So you're gonna take a little right leg to the side and back and passe and back. Just one more each side, knee to the side. 1, drop your seat, nice. Okay, go ahead and just take a little stretch so you can lift or keep your left leg there. Just bend and extend that right leg a couple times. Maybe you can hold that leg straight. And then go to the other side, bend, extend. And lift and lower. Okay, now we're gonna do kind of a second position with the ball. So feet are wider than the hips, right? That's second. So you just take the ankles around the ball. This is gonna be focusing on the abs. Arms out to the side. Maybe palms up, that's what I prefer. You're gonna just inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Now my ball is quite heavy, so I can't lower this like I can with the little Pilates ball, right? So just be mindful. It's really going into the inner thighs. And lower, and lift. Now just hold it straight up. Let's focus on the inner thighs. Squeeze into the ball for 8, 7, 6. Abs contract as you come in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe take it a little lower and squeeze, and squeeze, and squeeze. And we go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just gently bend the knees, send that down carefully. Very good. And then let's take a little butterfly stretch on the ball. So soles of the feet together. Knees just go out wide. Hang here for 2 breaths. Let those inner thighs relax now. Cool, okay? So that was a lot for the legs, yeah? Let's go ahead and move to the abs. So to get in this position, we're gonna come around to the other side. Now we're gonna roll forward. So I like to start as a good base. Since you're at the wall today, if you have that space in your home, you bring your feet to the wall, bring your ball to your belly button or your thighs first, and then extend your legs so you have that stability at first where the feet have that wall for you. Then take your hands forward. Now you're gonna begin to walk the feet forward until you lift. So if this is crazy for you today and your abs are already shaking, if you're new to this, you can keep it here. This would be modified where you just keep the ball underneath your thighs or your knees and you hold it here. If you would like to go a little farther, we're gonna walk it so the ball is just underneath the shins. So we're in this plank position. Good, we're gonna squeeze those abs in and just hold, embrace the shaking, yes. And then we're gonna try to lift one leg up at a time. So maintaining strong, lift one leg, squeeze into the right glute, lower, and then to the left, lift and lower. Keep a long line through the neck. So much work here, you guys. Hang in there. 3, you can probably hear my voice trembling. And 1, good. And then from here, let's just do some push-ups. So you're gonna bend the elbows down, press away. Inhale, exhale. So elbows are going straight back. And we have 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, and then last thing, we're gonna go plank to pike. So you're here, you're gonna take the tailbone up, take the feet up a little more to the center, and then back to the plank. And exhale, drive it up just where you feel comfortable. And 2, oh, so much core control. And 1. Okay, now carefully, we're gonna walk this back with control. Careful, my friends. If you were really struggling there, you could also just take your legs out to the side and come down. Okay, and let's take a child's pose stretch on the ball. So you're gonna take your knees about the width of your mat, big toes touching, and you're just gonna have your hands on that ball and lengthen. So you can really release through the shoulders here, let the gravity help you with this stretch. Roll the ball over to the right, get a little lateral stretch, and then over to the left. Okay, now we're gonna work that side. I'm gonna move my mic in preparation so it doesn't get crushed. So have your weights nearby, just one of them is gonna be here, and you wanna make sure you can grab it while you're already in position. So the key here, this is where we really need the wall for our stability. So you're gonna take your ball just here to your hip, outer hip. You're gonna have your feet, you're gonna press both feet into that wall, and you wanna make sure that the top leg is crossed over the bottom. So you have that stability. So you can always bring your hand here for extra help. I actually want my ball to be a little more in. And if you have it, you can also have your hand here. So we're gonna do side oblique lift. So if you need the help, have your arm here. I'm gonna be here, so you're just gonna exhale, lift into that side, and release over the ball. Exhale and inhale. Keep those abs plugged in. Exhale and inhale. We go for 4 and 3 and 2, and then we're gonna hold it. We're gonna take little pulses. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now grabbing that weight, adding on. So if you can keep your hand here, great. If you need the stability, now bring your hand down. We're gonna take that arm up. We're just gonna take little arm circles to begin warming up the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're just gonna bend, extend the arm, bend and reach, and bend and reach, and bend and reach. Keep those abs plugged in. And 3, and 2, and 1. And then we're gonna keep that arm straight. You're gonna take it forward and back. So this is where our stability really gets challenged. Exhale as you go forward. Whew. It's really hard. Then your legs and core have to go into overdrive. 4, 2, and 1. And then just hold that arm up. One more inhale. Really lengthen through the crown of the head. Good. And then we're gonna bend our knees. Put that weight down. Let's transfer it over to the other side, yeah? So I'll have my butt towards you, but I'll kind of see you guys in the mirror. So it's gonna be the same setup again. So I've got my weight ready, here to go. I'm gonna take the top leg, cross it over the bottom. There we go. That was not smooth. Okay, so if you need stability, you're here. Take the hand here. We're gonna lift and lower. If you're ready to take both hands behind the head, do it. Exhale and inhale. 4 more. And 3, and 2, and then hold it here. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Very good. And then again, grab your weight. You're gonna take it up. If you need the stability here, more of a challenge here. Just make the circles. And 4, 3, engage into the core and the legs. The stability is now getting an extra challenge with this circular movement. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna extend and bend, extend. Just tap and extend. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the arm extended. Now you take exhale forward, inhale back, exhale, inhale. It's so easy to accidentally roll forward at this point. So really keep that core strong. 3, and 2. Good, stay there, and then just hold. Good, lengthen through the crown of the head. I see I kind of crunched up, so I'm gonna lengthen. And then put the ball down. Now we're gonna grab both balls. We're gonna work into the triceps. Now for this, we need to bring our feet into, think of a second position plie again. So the feet are gonna be wider than our hips. They're gonna stay on that wall. Okay, so see, I'm making a second position plie on the wall. Feet are turned out. I've got my weights now, and I'm just like, I like to envision now like that woman at the mast of the ship, at the front of the ships, right? The pirate ship. So I'm the woman now, and I'm just soaring down the ocean, and then I'm gonna do little arm circles. So key here, you want the arms to be above the back, right? Not down here, above that back, palms facing in. And we go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Great. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those abs up and in. Now we're gonna do a little tricep kickback. So you're gonna take a small bend and extend. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. Palms are still facing in. 4, 3, and 2. Focus on the extension, not on the bend. Keep the arms straight. 2 more counts of 8. We pulse. Try to keep those arms up as high as possible. Long line through the neck, squeezing into those abs. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, one more breath. Take those arms down. Now we're gonna work more pectorals, biceps. So you're here, you're in like a second position here, take it wide, and then back to first, second, and first, second, and first. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, second to first, that's the term for the ballet arms. So first is narrow, second is wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades, hold it here. Now we're gonna go first to high fifth. So that's first here in front of the chest, high fifth, first. Let's also add a little work for the back. So lift up, first and fifth, and first and fifth for 2. This is gonna be the end. So you're gonna hold it here, maybe not so much of a crunch in the lower back now, so you can now just go forward. You're gonna flip the palms out and in. So you make a V shape and back to fifth. Out and in and out and in. We got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Okay. And then from here, let's just go into that child's pose stretch one more time. So roll that ball forward. Take those knees wide. Let yourself release. You can gently roll to the right and left. And come on up. Awesome, guys, you made it. I hope that inspired you to play with this exercise ball at home if you have one. Let me know if you have any questions or if you have more requests for more classes like this to do with the exercise ball. I don't know if tons of you have them at home, but I thought I would show you what to do with it in case you do. And if you like this video, subscribe, hit like, and support us on Patreon if you are benefiting from the home bar classes at home.